Welcome to episode 28. Let's get started. Our first word is auburn, which is an adjective that is defined as describing a reddish-brown or chestnut color, often associated with the hair of a person or the color of certain animals or objects. For example, her auburn hair glimmered in the sunlight, giving her an enchanting appearance. Our second word is auction, which is a noun or a verb. The noun is defined as a public sale in which goods or property are sold to the highest bidder. The verb is defined as to sell goods or property to the highest bidder at a public auction. For example, the antique vase was sold at the auction for a record-breaking price. Our third word is auctioneer, which is a noun or a verb. The noun is defined as a person who conducts an auction, taking bids and announcing the items for sale. The verb is defined as to act as an auctioneer, leading the auction and soliciting bids for items. For example, the skilled auctioneer kept the crowd engaged as he expertly led the bidding process. Our fourth word is audacious, which is an adjective that is defined as showing a bold, daring, or fearless willingness to take risks or challenge conventions. For example, the audacious entrepreneur launched a groundbreaking business idea that revolutionized the industry. Our fifth word is audacity, which is a noun that is defined as fearless daring or boldness, often combined with a disregard for conventional rules or norms. For example, her audacity to speak up and challenge authority earned her both admiration and criticism. Our sixth word is audible, which is an adjective that is defined as capable of being heard or perceived by the sense of hearing, loud enough to be heard. For example, the sound of the crashing waves was audible even from a distance. Our seventh word is audio, which is an adjective or a noun. The adjective is defined as relating to sound, hearing, or the reproduction of sound. The noun is defined as sound or sound recordings, often used in reference to radio, television, or other audio productions. For example, the conference included audio presentations by various experts in the field. Our eighth word is audio tape, which is a noun that is defined as a magnetic tape used to record and play back sound, typically used in audio recording or playback devices. For example, the historian listened to the audio tape of the interview to gather first-hand accounts of historical events. Our ninth word is audiovisual, which is an adjective or a noun. The adjective is defined as involving both sound and visual components, often referring to presentations or media that combine audio and visual elements. The noun is defined as a presentation or production that combines audio and visual elements. For example, the educational video was an excellent example of an effective audiovisual learning tool. Our 10th word is audit, which is a noun or a verb. The noun is defined as an official examination and verification of financial records, accounts, or processes to ensure accuracy and compliance with regulations. The verb is defined as to conduct an official examination and verification of financial records, accounts, or processes. For example, the company underwent a thorough audit to assess its financial health and compliance. Our 11th word is auditor, which is a noun that is defined as a person responsible for conducting an audit, reviewing financial records, and verifying their accuracy. For example, the auditor meticulously examined the company's financial statements to detect any discrepancies. Our 12th word is auditorium, which is a noun that is defined as a large room or hall equipped to accommodate a large audience for public events, performances, lectures, or presentations. For example, the new auditorium could seat over 1,000 people and was designed for optimal acoustics. Our 13th word is auditory, which is an adjective that is defined as relating to or connected with a sense of hearing or the perception of sound. For example, the auditory system of the human body plays a vital role in processing sounds and communication. Our 14th word is auger, which is a noun that is defined as a tool or device, typically a helical screw-like drill used for boring holes in wood, ice, soil, or other materials. For example, the carpenter used an auger to create precise holes in the wooden planks for assembling the furniture. Our 15th word is ought, which is a pronoun that is defined as anything, any object or thing. For example, the old attic contained a treasure trove of forgotten oughts from generations past. Our 16th word is augment, which is a verb that is defined as to make something greater in size, extent, or quantity, to increase or enlarge. For example, the company decided to augment its production capacity to meet the growing demands for its products. Our 17th word is augmented, which is an adjective that is defined as made greater in size, extent, or quantity, increased or enhanced. For example, the augmented reality app allowed users to experience an interactive blend of digital and real-world events. Our 18th word is aunt, which is a noun that is defined as the sister of one's father or mother or the wife of one's uncle. For example, during the family gathering, my aunt shared stories from her travels around the world. Our 19th word is aura, which is a noun that is defined as a distinctive atmosphere or quality that seems to surround and emanate from a person, place, or thing. For example, the serene garden exuded an aura of tranquility and peace. Our 20th word is aural, which is an adjective that is defined as relating to the sense of hearing or the perception of sound. For example, the musician carefully crafted the aural experience of the concert to captivate the audience. Our 21st word is aureate, which is an adjective that is defined as characterized by elaborate, grandiloquent, or flowery language, using high-flown or grandiose words. For example, the poet's verse were known for their aureate beauty and rich imagery. Our 22nd word is aureole, which is a noun that is defined as a circle of light or radiance that surrounds a person or object, especially in religious or divine context. For example, the statue of the deity was depicted with an aureole, symbolizing its divine presence. Our 23rd word is auricular, which is an adjective that is defined as relating to or connected with the ear or sense of hearing. For example, the auricular discomfort prompted him to seek medical attention for his earache. Our 24th word is auriferous, which is an adjective that is defined as containing gold, producing or yielding gold. For example, the region was known for its auriferous deposits, attracting gold miners from far and wide. Our 25th word is aurify, which is a verb that is defined as to turn into gold or make golden, to adorn or brighten with a golden color. For example, the setting sun seemed to aurify the sky, painting it with hues of gold and orange. Our 26th word is auroral, which is an adjective that is defined as pertaining to the dawn or resembling the dawn, relating to the polar light phenomenon known as the aurora. For example, the night sky was aglow with an auroral display of dancing lights. Our 27th word is aurous, which is an adjective that is defined as relating to, made of, or containing gold. For example, the ancient civilization crafted intricate jewelry from aurous materials. Our 28th word is auspicate, which is a verb that is defined as to predict or foretell the future, especially by observing omens or signs. For example, the elders believed that the flight pattern of birds could auspicate the outcome of important events. Our 29th word is auspicious, which is an adjective that is defined as indicating a favorable or promising outcome, conducive to success or good fortune. For example, the couple considered the rainbow on their wedding day to be an auspicious sign for their future together. Our 30th word is austere, which is an adjective that is defined as severe or strict in appearance, manner, or attitude, characterized by simplicity and lack of luxury. For example, the minimalist room was furnished with only the most essential and austere furniture. Our 31st word is austerity, which is a noun that is defined as a state of simplicity, severity, or self-discipline, often related to a lifestyle or economic measures. For example, the country faced a period of austerity, implementing measures to address its economic challenges. Our 32nd word is autarky, which is a noun that is defined as a system of government or rule by a single individual with absolute power, autocracy. For example, the dictator established an autarky, consolidating power under his control. Our 33rd word is authentic, which is an adjective that is defined as genuine, real, or true, not fake, imitation, or counterfeit. For example, the art expert confirmed that the painting was an authentic work of the famous artist. Our 34th word is authenticate, which is a verb that is defined as to confirm or verify the genuineness or accuracy of something, especially through official or expert means. For example, the certificate of authenticity was used to authenticate the rare collectible item. Our 35th word is authentication, which is a noun that is defined as the process or act of verifying the identity, origin, or genuineness of something. For example, the system requires a secure method of authentication to protect sensitive data. Our 36th word is authenticity, which is a noun that is defined as the quality or state of being genuine, real, or true, the credibility and trustworthiness of something. For example, the historical document's authenticity was confirmed by experts through careful examination of its age and origin. Our 37th word is author, which is a noun that is defined as a person who creates or writes a literary, artistic, or informational work such as a book, article, or poem. For example, J.K. Rowling is a renowned author famous for her captivating Harry Potter book series. Our 38th word is authoring, which is a noun that is defined as the process of creating, writing, or composing a literary or artistic work. For example, the novelist spent months authoring the novel, carefully crafting each chapter. Our 39th word is authoritarian, which is an adjective that is defined as characterized by strict, centralized control and obedience to authority, often with limited individual freedom. For example, the nation experienced a period of authoritarian rule with significant restrictions on civil liberties. Our 40th word is authoritative, which is an adjective that is defined as having the quality of being respected and trusted as an expert or reliable source of information or knowledge. For example, the professor's authoritative book on the subject became a key reference in the academic community. Our 41st word is authority, which is a noun that is defined as the power or right to give orders, make decisions, or enforce rules, a person or organization with such power. For example, the government has the authority to enact laws and regulations for the well-being of its citizens. Our 42nd word is authorization, which is a noun that is defined as official approval or permission, often given by an authority, to undertake a specific action or task. For example, the supervisor provided authorization for the employee to access confidential files for a project. Our 43rd word is authorize, which is a verb that is defined as to give official approval or permission for something to happen, to grant authority to someone to perform a certain action. For example, the board of directors decided to authorize the construction of a new office building. Our 44th word is authorized, which is an adjective that is defined as having been officially approved or given permission to act in a certain capacity. For example, only authorized personnel are allowed to access the confidential files. Our 45th word is authorship, which is a noun that is defined as the state or act of being an author, the origin or source of a written work. For example, the authorship of the ancient manuscript remains a subject of scholarly debate. Our 46th word is auto, which is a noun that is defined as an abbreviation for automobile or automatic, indicating self-operation or automatic functioning. For example, the latest model of the car comes with advanced auto features, including automatic parking. Our 47th word is autocade, which is a noun that is defined as a parade or procession of automobiles or motor vehicles. For example, the city organized an autocade to celebrate its centennial with vintage cars driving through the streets. Our 48th word is autoclave, which is a noun that is defined as a pressurized device used to sterilize equipment and objects through high-temperature steam. For example, in the medical field, autoclaves are essential for ensuring the sterility of surgical instruments. Our 49th word is autocracy, which is a noun that is defined as a system of government where a single person or small group has absolute and unrestricted power. For example, the nation was ruled by an autocracy, with all major decisions made by the supreme leader. Our 50th word is autocrat, which is a noun that is defined as a ruler or leader who holds absolute and unchecked authority over a country or organization, a person with dictatorial powers. For example, the autocrat ruled the country with an iron fist, suppressing any form of dissent and consolidating power in their hands. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.